So we all know Vecna's voice is absolutely terrifying in the show, right? Deep, menacing, nightmare fuel. But watching the cast try to impersonate it, comedy gold.
I saw a means to realize my potential, to transcend my human form.
The cast had to describe Vecna's voice, and their descriptions are hilarious.
It is time, Max.
Sorry.
It is time,
Max, it is time, Max.
I loved it.
It is time, Max.
The best part, Jamie Campbell Bower, who plays Vecna, is actually British. So the American actors are trying not to do a British accent while doing the Vecna voice, which just makes everything more complicated and hilarious.
Do a sample, can you read your Filipino
Absolutely
fans?
not.
I can.
Go on, Sadie's gonna do it.
Max.
That's pretty scary, actually. That's pretty good.
I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
Now let's talk about one of the biggest moments fans have been waiting for. Will Byers finally getting powers, and Noah Schnapp was hyped about it.
We'll read Chapter 4, Sorcerer.
I was like, they're gonna do something truly insane, and they did.
I was like, oh yes, okay, it's happening. This is real.
Noah literally filmed a whole vlog-style update after shooting this massive sequence. Listen to how excited he is.
I feel like any actor dreams of getting a moment like that, with the fire around me and boom, boom, boom.
We wanted to build to a big
3 weeks for one sequence, and Noah was living for every second of it. He got to wear the special contacts, do the badass power moves, and basically live out every Stranger Things fan's dream.
Action!
It was originally supposed to be like an 11 move, like that. And we kind of talked through it, and I was like, well, this is different because Will is siphoning these powers. It doesn't come from him. It comes from Vecna. So we kind of landed on this move of like the outstretched hand up.
Who had Karen Wheeler becoming an action hero on their Season 5 bingo card? Because this is not what anyone expected, and it's amazing.
Karen Wheeler is about to kick some. They kind of ruined my post-series joke that Karen never knew what was going on in town because she was drinking all the time.
Yeah, you're drunk.
We're actually about to shoot.
Cara Buono, who plays Mike's mum, got to film actual fight scenes this season. We're talking full-on protective mama bear mode.
I'm Karen Wheeler. This is me before fighting the Demogorgon. This is me after fighting the Demogorgon.
And speaking of drinking, Karen gets to use her wine as a weapon. Full circle moment right there.
The fight scene right now.
Stay away from my daughter.
I think that the fans are really going to be surprised and love that Karen Wheeler comes out as the ferocious, protective mama bear.
But here's the wild part. There's also an underwater scene where they have to hold their breath. And get this, Cara admitted she doesn't actually know how to swim. She couldn't swim in the pool scene back in Season 3. And now they've put her in even more water scenes.
As far as the tub scene and holding our breath, you know, in Season 3, in the pool scene, I actually don't know how to swim. So it's funny that they put me in more water this season.
Filming Season 5 brought back so many memories for the cast, especially when they returned to some of the original Season 1 sets, and the nostalgia hit hard.
And I'm so glad that I had the whole cast there to support me and experience it with me. Most of them found out about me personally in like news headlines, and I always felt like I missed out on that chance to really like sit them down and tell them.
Some of the funniest moments come from the smallest things on set, like Jake Connolly with a lunchbox that has his own face on it. And then there's the microphone moment. When asked about the on-set microphones, Jake had the most wholesome response.
What are your thoughts on these microphones?
I love them. They're like tiny little truffle trees from the Lorax books.
Season 5 brought in some fresh faces, and their behind-the-scenes experiences give us a peek into what it's really like joining one of the most famous shows on the planet. Nell Fisher and Jake Connolly, two of the newer additions, shared what filming has been like, and honestly, it sounds like a dream.
What's the experience been like?
It's been absolutely wonderful. Everybody's been so nice and welcoming, and it's been a great experience overall.
I think it's the amazing clockwork that goes on. It's like a very well-oiled machine. Everybody makes this series happen.
After 10 years, the Stranger Things family has clearly mastered the art of making people feel welcome. Goals, honestly. Remember the love triangle between Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan? Well, that rivalry came back in a hilarious way in Season 5.
I actually think this might be a better job for Jonathan Byers. I'm like 1/4 monkey, dude. I got this, Bars. Don't sweat it.
There's a scene where the radio tower transmitter goes down, and both Steve and Jonathan try to prove they can fix it. What follows is basically a competition of who can climb the tower faster.
To match up to him.
I got this, dude. Don't sweat it. Son of a...
And yeah, they just had this great scene where they're both trying to climb up the tower, which was super fun to film.
Joe Keery and Charlie Heaton admitted they were literally trying to one-up each other during filming.
And then we built a couple different pieces here on stage.
I haven't had scenes with Joe since like the first season, so to go back and get to work with Joe is such a treat.
The comedy is built right into the scene, and apparently they filmed this in multiple pieces, some on location and some on stage, which means they had to climb this thing multiple times. The dedication to physical comedy is real. And yes, we got a Titanic reference out of it, because of course we did. Okay, this one is equal parts hilarious and disturbing. Jamie Campbell Bower gave a full house tour of the Creel house, you know, where Henry killed his family, and he stayed in character the entire time.
It's the dining room where Henry killed his family, basically. Spooky to some, home to others. And here we have all the treats for all my lovely children. My new plaything thing in the oven at the moment, apart from a child, don't look in there. Oh, that's Jeff, my prawn. Sweet dreams.
Let's end on something emotional. The show creators revealed that when planning the opening of Season 5, they knew it had to start with Will, because he was the kid who started it all in Season 1.
When we were talking about what scene did we want to open the season, very early on, the idea was, well, it's got to be Will. Because we knew Will was going to be really the heart of the season.
At the end of Season 4, people would ask me, what do you hope for Season 5? And I said, well, I feel like Henry and Will have a lot of unfinished business.
Which BTS moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more Stranger Things content.